Okay, Scott, here's the interface to the Airstream. Generally speaking, you've got shore power up here on the left, you've got the inverter on the right, AC load, so what would be consuming AC, how much solar is coming in and out of the trailer, how much DC is being used, and what's the state of the batteries. Now, because the batteries are 100% full, the solar's got no place to put any energy right now, so very few watts are coming in. Now, when you just have this Airstream not plugged in, you should touch the inverter button and keep it on charger only, okay? Meaning don't turn on the inverter, it will drain the batteries, because remember, this entire trailer is inverted. So that means this, if you put this on inverter, which is this upper right hand button, if you put it on inverter, not only will it run the microwave and will it run the TVs, it'll also run the hot water heater and the refrigerator, and it will drain the batteries quickly, okay? So when on batteries, they want to make sure that it's not on inverter, and you can be on inverter, but don't have the hot water heater on, and make sure you have the refrigerator on gas. So that's why when I'm wired in, I almost always leave it on charger only, which means it will charge up the batteries but not invert. When you're on shore power, and I'm not plugged in right now, but if you're on shore power, you can hit the grid button, and now you can limit how many amps are coming into the trailer. So for example, let's say you've got a generator that can only put out 20 amps. Well, you can say limit my input power to 20 amps and it won't overdrive your generator. Or let's say you run 30 amp service at a campground. Well, you can say 30 amps and accept, and now the trailer will limit its input power to only 30 amps, so it won't blow the circuit breaker. If you need more power than that, it will actually take power from the batteries in a hybrid way, combine it with the shore power, and run your air conditioners. Now, this thing could run one air conditioner, the bedroom air conditioner, for 2 hours on full batteries. You don't really want to do that, but you could. It has that much battery capacity. But if you have, let's say, a little bit of shore power or a generator and batteries, it can add both of those together to run your air conditioners for a long period of time. So that's a real quick overview on the power interface to the Airstream. Again, while it's sitting here, I would just leave it in the inverter menu. I would leave it on charger only, or you could, that way it will do what it needs to do while you're there. If you need to demonstrate it with the inverter, then of course turn the inverter on, and see the microwave turns on because we're now inverting power. All right, so, and then it will tell you down here how many hours you could go. Now, we're not consuming any energy, so it's not really helping much, but it say you can go, 5 days with the amount of energy that we're consuming. But hang on, I'm gonna go turn the hot water heater. Just turn the hot water heater on. Now you can see that we're consuming 1,348 watts to run the hot water heater, but it can run from batteries. Now, if you look down here, it says it can run it for about 13 hours. Oh wait, 12 hours. It's measuring, and it will tell you how long, down here in this lower left menu, how long you can run on batteries with the current load. And see, it's dropping down to 8 hours. So with the hot water heater running 13 to 1600 watts, it's going to end up leveling out at about 2 or 3 hours. You could run the hot water heater continuously. So, and the same thing with the air conditioner. We find we can run one air conditioner for about 2 hours on batteries. So here you can see that now we're inverting. Now, if I come in here and say, nope, let's only do the charger. Well, now it just cut off the inverter side. That AC power will go away because there's nothing to power it anymore, and there it went to 0 watts. So the hot water heater, even though it's on, there's no AC for it to turn on. Okay, so I need to go turn that switch off before I leave. I hope this makes sense. If you need any help, let me know. Okay, bye. Scott, now we're in the bedroom on the touch screen, micro air thermostat. So I'm going to touch it to turn it on, and see, right now we're on unit 2. I'm going to go to unit 1, which is the bedroom, and I'm going to turn it on. Okay, so now we're at 70. You got to give it a second to catch up. So we are on air conditioning. We can see that it's 88 degrees in here, and it's set to 79. So with that, once the system balances out, it will turn on the air conditioner, and you can run one air conditioner for 2 hours on battery. Remember, I am inverting right now, so I'm waiting just a little longer for the air conditioner to kick in. All right, hang on, I'm going to stop the video until it kicks. Oh, there it goes. So it just kicked in. So now I've got air conditioning vents are running and the air conditioner is on. Now I'm going to go back to the other screen. Now I'm on the main screen again, and I'm running the air conditioner. So as you can see, it's up to 1225 watts are being pulled, and the air conditioner is on. And if you were to watch down this lower left-hand corner, it will continually reduce and reduce to the point that it'll tell you can get about 2 hours. So right now we are running one air conditioner, inverting from these 4 batteries, running the air conditioner. And you can see now we've dropped the battery level down to 99%. But now you can see the watts coming in from the solar have jumped up this 368 watts because the batteries are no longer full, and all the power from solar is coming over and going right into the inverter and over to the air conditioner. So now, even though there's 600 watts of solar on the roof, given the sun angle and the clouds that are up there, we're pulling in 368 watts, and all of that power is being inverted and sent over to the air conditioner. Okay, and now you can see my total time available remaining is down to 5 hours and dropping. And like I said, that'll drop down to 2 hours at the end. Okay, I hope that helps. I'm going to go turn the air conditioner off. Bye.